So, Mr. Duck, what is your new character going to be?
A tiefling cleric.
Oh, so you did decide to go the cleric route.
Yes, but not as a healer.
Now you can take out all of your anger in your war domain cleric.
Oh, he's going to be a very angry boy.
What alignment?
Lawful.
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 Evil.
Okay.
Lawful.
Which is the worst kind of evil.
What are you talking about?
Chaotic evil is the worst kind of evil.
No, chaotic evil is sporadic and random and can be dealt with. Lawful evil is meticulous, cunning, and careful.
Lawful evil has structure. Chaotic evil is the type of character who's like, I only ate 3 kittens. What are you freaking out about?
I hoard bookmarks the same way a dragon hoards treasure.
It's not blasphemy to say Jesus is dummy thick if you say it at the right time.
That is a good
cleric
point.
looks like a mountain to climb.
Well, he's a war cleric.
You can climb me like a mountain.
Rather not, thank you.
Deception check, I suppose.
Oh,
Look,
dear.
all you need to know is that there was a body and there's no longer a body.
I trust Brimslow blindly.
No, you don't. How many times have I done something and you have, without even looking, told me to stop? And it's probably what I'm going to say.
Alright, let's see. You got a total of 20 gold.
I will say that 20 gold fell out of the pockets whilst carrying the gnome upside down by his feet.
Lovely.
Wait, why am I lame?
Y'all know why.
No? No, we don't.
No?
I mean, I know why I am, but it's not for any reasons relating to this campaign.
Oh.
I enjoy being lame. It makes it much easier to burn people to the ground because they underestimate me.
Oh. That doesn't sound lame.
That went from sad to terrifying real fast.
Just like real life.
Exactly.
Just like real life.
Yeah,
I play D&D to get away from real life. Thank you very much.
It is time to go back down into the dungeon. Unfortunately, you lost someone yesterday. And,
We're all very, very sad.
yeah.
Yep.
And for now, one of your party members, the Ginger, I can't remember what it looks like, he decides that he's going to stay up there for a little longer. He has some personal stuff he wants to take care of.
That's because skeletons are people too. Kind.
Skeletons were people, too.
Skeletons were people too.
Skeleton Rights 2020.
No. Skeleton Rights 2019.
Oh, true.
29.
There are no skeleton rights right
We advocate for the rights they could have had.
now. Yes. Yes, we do. Red means
So-
bad.
Does anyone have a
are you
plan?
saying something to the Dragonborn here?
Red means bad. No, I'm not
Aw.
saying anything.
Sad noises.
Uh,
What,
Yes. my character is
anyone-
ignoring you. I apologize.
So, I never believe I caught your name.
Valrus.
Valrus?
Valrus.
And then I will return. And then I will use my flames of unholy sadness to dry off. I got a nat 1.
Oh god.
Floor is made out of floor.
Fine.
Okay. Can I also roll a perception check?
Be
Sure.
careful. You might get an at one. We're gonna be in this together.
Oh god.
The floor may very well be made of floor.
Terrifying.
Yes, I concur. No, it's
19.
made out of ceiling, didn't you know?
Actually, you do in fact agree with the skeleton. The floor does appear to be made of floor.
Whew. That's
You
a
don't
relief.
see any traps. Or anything that looks out of place, at least.
Well, hot dang.
Empty chairs and empty tables.
Sir, I believe we have had conversations about your singing.
That it's great, and I should continue to do it and practice to
You
become
have
the best
forgotten
with it.
our conversations about your singing.
I don't recall them too well, no.
Well, if you might recall, they involved your wife and her asking that you do not.
This is a well-designed sandwich. I'll take a bite out of it.
That's a pretty tasty tasty.
That's Brimslow, this is the best sandwich I've ever had.
I mean, now that you've eaten the sandwich, it only weighs 12 pounds.
It's not terribly heavy. The gnome was heavier.
Wait, the sandwich was 3 pounds?
No, you hadn't actually lifted the chest. He just asked how big the chest was, and I said that based on your perception check, you'd probably say it weighs about 10 to 15 pounds. So you ate the sandwich, and now it is 12 pounds.
In
Wait,
other words, yes, it was a 3-pound sandwich. Congratulations, you're gonna get fat. And I'm still, so I'm just slopping on the ground. Squelch, squelch, squelch. My master,
Wait,
lord of
1 second.
a place,
I use thaumaturgy to instantly unsoil his clothing because it bothers me.
quest. Thank you. Requests an audience with you in the dungeon adjacent.
You're slow.
You're slow.
I'm pulling the lever.
Okay. After you pull the lever down,
Wrong
to your light,
Why do we even have that lever?
Oh, I'm standing on a dead body. Gross.
Step, 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 step.
Fergus, don't do that.
Squish, squish, squish.
Brimslow.
I will
like
kindly
stomping it up.
ask that y'all. I will kindly ask that you all step off the dead bodies.
Squelch. Okay.
You're right.
God.
It's a waste of good bones.
yes.
Flip, 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 flip.
Oh,
And as the noble runs down the hallway, he trips a tripwire.
No.
I told you your token movements are canon, Gus.
I'm in trouble.
is Gus the one that's in that's
Your master's in the middle, yes.
oh good.
It's not
Wait, what
another
did I
pit,
miss?
is it?
So while you are here, this entire section of floor
Oh.
tips that way.
Whoa! I need to make a save, don't I?
Yeah, dexterity.
Goodbye. Farewell, poor master. You will be missed.
You wish.
Pretty decent roll. All right, so you slide down about 15 feet, and then you crash into a pile of what you would assume to be petrified wood, but you do it in a graceful way, and so you don't land on anything sharp. And then the floor behind you tips back up into place. And you are in darkness.
Bye, sweet master.
Another pit. Oh no.
Yes, you're in darkness now.
I light my lantern.
All right.
Well, all right.
Well, you are.
Go walk onto the same spot he was on.
What?
The tripwire has already been tripped. While he's doing this, what are the rest of you doing up on regular ground?
Wrestling
I'm
the
still-
floor.
Chipping away at the floor.
I want to quaff one of them gray sludge potions.
Okay.
Oh dear.
It's not the best idea I've had, but what options do I have, really?
Patience can sometimes.
Yeah, that's a stupid idea. Let's quaff the potion.
Okay, make a Constitution save.
Oh. I better be able to hold my liquor. Oh, I accidentally left roll 20. Crap.
Yeah.
We have lost the rat.
Oh no. Roll d20. That's 1. 4.
You swig this potion back and immediately start vomiting as you've never tasted anything quite this disgusting. It's like,
Well, there goes
Well-
the most delicious sandwich because of the most terrible potion.
yeah, it's almost as if you tried to swig a 2,000 or 3,000 year old potion. But on the plus side, the little teeny blue sparkles still sparkle in your vomit.
Hey, I have 2 other potions there, bub.
Wait.
I can try again next round.
Oh dear. You know, it's a shame Matthias isn't here. We might be able to try one of those magic potions as a power source. Oh dear.
Truly.
Oh well.
Knowing him, he's probably tried to drink one.
Hopefully it's not gone bad.
Frost.
Well,
It would be a shame to suffer.
I would hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Touch
Well, if they're not going to do anything, can I quaff another potion?
Sure, go ahead. Give me another con save.
Oh,
Alright.
After he... Another con save.
Yeah, 17. That's better.
All right, out of pure stubbornness, you manage to keep this disgusting, rotting, mysterious substance down.
Oh,
Nothing
Right.
really happens.
nothing happens.
Your intuition tells you your poop will probably sparkle.
Sparkling turds. Hooray.
And
Well,
I pat him on the back hard enough to push him through.
Bring.
I'm going to sing.
let's sing. Okay. Okay.
So, can I exercise that option?
You can certainly try.
You practice exhibitionism, and this is what you get. Fun times will be had by all. It'll be a carnival of death and blood and darkness. And
I'm
gore.
sorry, why do you have to inflict this pain on us and not just Cody?
Because you're my friends.
A friend! Didn't you hear?
Yes, but what kind of friend? What name do I address
Oh.
them by?
A very friendly friend, whose name goes by Friend.
Hello,
I
friend.
say we assume its name.
George.
George.
Hello, George.
It's curious.
Correction, he is curious. I have now assumed its gender as well.
Ah,
You're more than welcome to assume the gender of the zombie rat.
Zombie rat!
You still have 5 more feet of movement if you like.
And then I will 5-foot step this way.
You just scamper around this giant zombie rat. It tries to nibble your bum, but it just gets cloth.
Ah!
He wants to be your friend. The 21 hit you.
Yeah, that one. Me.
Looks like it took a little bit of butt cheek chunk.
Oh yeah. Do. Any healthy in place. But other than that, you seem to be alright. Still stuck in a pit though, so.
It's not stupid. It's advanced.
Then I guess I'll show you where you are now.
ooh.
Oh, that looks bad.
That looks like I've been pushed into a bad place. Well, that looks like a fun time every time. What is this?
What is what?
This.
That is a chair.
I am going to sit in the chair.
Pretty comfy chair.
Odd, I say as I cross my legs.
If the name of this entity was well known, or if it did something dramatic in history, it was too long ago for you to. Well, you're pretty old.
I'm pretty darn old.
Just old, very old.
Oh, fun. It's future me.
One moment, I'm gonna go poke it with a stick.
So no one tried licking the runes, huh?
No, so far.
I will kindly ask that you don't mock the dead.
I think that the dead enjoy playing dress up sometimes. I quite enjoy. I mean, I have a friend who quite enjoys his clothing.
Sure.
It made a ting ting noise. It must be important.
Hey!
Oh!
Surprisingly enough, she grabs her hand axe, she goes over, she slams it into the copper wire, it instantly snaps, and the counterweight falls off into nothingness.
Well, that failed. Yes, there is a demon. A dead demon. Well, a mostly dead demon. Bless you, don't give me corona. Stop giving me corona.
COVID. Thing about cultists, they're pretty charismatic. Yes, sorry, there's a demon in your basement.
Because those aren't magic. They're not for magic people. I'm a magic man.
Thank you.
Not
yes.
that kind of magic, but okay.
But you made it through to the
Trigger
end.
the demon. Good job, guys.
Alright, everybody is now level 5. Ooh.
Huzzah!
Yeah. He's a noble. He doesn't do much, you know.